What's up, guys? We're coming back at you with some turkey hunting this weekend. We're heading to the west side of the state, and I have a pretty special hunt coming your way. So a little backstory on the property we're going to be hunting at. I sold a tree saddle to a guy this past summer, met with him, got to chatting, and we made the connection that the property he currently leases out for whitetail hunting is, believe it or not, the same property that my grandpa lived on when I was growing up as a kid. My grandpa's place is where I found my first shed antler, shot my first turkey, and quite honestly grew my love for the outdoors into what it is today. He invited me out to do some turkey hunting this spring. I have 2 tags in my pocket, and I couldn't be more excited to get back out there and step foot on this property. I haven't been out there since my grandpa sold it when I was in college. It still feels pretty surreal that I have this opportunity to hunt turkeys on it again. I'm gonna do a little scouting tonight, and then gonna be hunting right away in the morning. Hopefully we have some good turkey action coming your way. Can't wait for this weekend at Grandpa's old place. Alright guys, it is 4:20 in the morning. As you can see, it's a little soggy out. Put a flock of birds to sleep last night, hoping we can get set up and catch them coming off their roost if they choose to go our direction. Gonna see what happens. Hopefully this rain gets out of here a little bit, and then we can get on some turkeys. All right, so a little update. We got set up pretty good on them this morning. It was pouring rain in the meantime. All morning it's been raining. We didn't know if it was worth it to get out there or not. Ended up going, got set up, saw the birds fly down, and they kind of worked their way around the ridge and just skirted me a little bit. They were probably 50, 60 yards, but with the setup I had going, it would have been pretty darn tough. Opted to not shoot. They skirted away and went another direction. Gonna get dried off a little bit, warmed up, and then gonna get back out there this afternoon. It is snowing out. Nice little winter wonderland going on. I just got back out here, cruising around a little bit, seeing if I can locate any birds. Gonna scoot on up back to my blind once it slows down a little bit, and we're gonna get to hunting here this afternoon. Alright guys, so we're finally back out here in the field. The rain and snow quit for the day, hopefully for the weekend, and slipped back in here. I moved the blind a little bit, kind of got on a ridge here. I'm hoping these birds can see my decoys and then work over towards me. I saw some out on a hillside in the distance and heard some gobbling, so probably gonna get a little call on it and see if I can locate them again and maybe get them coming this way.
That was pretty awesome right there. Went out, got a follow-up shot on him, smoked him, and he died right away. He was 48 yards is what I ranged him at, and facing directly away. I knew I could kind of give him a little Texas heart shot. Got him right in the back and went over there right away and got a follow-up shot on him. And pretty decent bird, other than him being sopping wet. Gosh, remind me to never shoot a turkey in the rain again, because they're too ugly. Little spurs, not too bad. Spurs on him. You can see that. And the beard. It's kind of a skinny beard, but it's wet. I'd say that's gonna go 8, 9, I don't know, maybe even 10 inches. So he is sopping wet, but we got it done. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to fill a tag. I didn't want to come out here, get skunked, and I know it's only the first day yet, but after this morning I was already starting to feel a little bit of the pressure, but couldn't pass up that opportunity. Awesome turkey, pretty awesome shot, and we have one more tag to fill this weekend. That was pretty awesome. He's a better turkey than I thought he was going to be. I was a little worried he was going to be on the Jake side, but turned out to be an awesome bird, and couldn't be more thankful. This is special. It almost brings me to tears, and I'm not a mushy guy. Sitting up here on this ridge, I can look over and see my grandpa's old house, and it's just crazy to me. Might just sit here 5-10 more minutes, just soak it in a little bit, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Probably one of the coolest hunts I've ever been on. Just the place, how it went down, everything just might be the coolest. It kind of busted me. Not too bad, but I had him at about 68 yards. Wasn't going to send one. Tried to cut him off and was a little behind him. It's kind of fun to try to put on a little stock on them. Turkeys are tough to spot and stock, in my opinion, especially when there's a handful of them. Eyes are insane.
That's a wrap on day 2. No birds hit the ground today. Got skirted a couple times, had a couple close calls, but other than that, it was just pretty slow. A little different hunting out here than East River turkeys. Gonna check on this, get a game plan for the morning, see where I want to sit for sure, and then we're back at it bright and early tomorrow.
Alright, so we're working across this ridge. There's a group of toms working to the south here, and I'm gonna try and get in front of them, cut them off, and see if I can get them to cross my face. Oh man, that plan worked out perfectly. I was across the way over there and heard some toms gobbling over here, and I saw them working in this direction, so I ran over here, cut them off, gave some clucks, and they came right across my face at 20 yards here. Smoked them. I was sitting right by that pine right there, and they walked right up this trail here. Whew! Didn't get the camera rolling for the first shot. Better late than never, I suppose. That's a wrap on the weekend. What a way to finish it with the old boomstick. I just felt like getting out here with the shotgun, and it's been a long time since I've killed a turkey with a shotgun, so feels good. All right, guys, just killed this bird just 100 yards away. He's a little wet still, but awesome bird to finish out the weekend. We got this guy a couple days ago, breasted him out, got him all dried up for pictures. What a weekend. 3 days out here. Came out here on Wednesday night, roosted some birds, killed one Thursday afternoon, and then today is Saturday. Got on some birds this morning, cut them off, and made it happen with the old boomstick. So one with the bow, one with the shotgun. I think that was pretty all right. That was a fun time. It's awesome to be back out here at my grandpa's old property, and like I said, this is where I grew up, loving the outdoors. Whenever I'd come out here, I'd wake up with my grandpa 5-6 a.m. every day, drink black coffee, and then spend all day outside. I think that's partially what grew me into the man I am today. So it's awesome to come back here, make some more memories. Never thought I would step foot on this property again, to be honest. And to come out here and kill a couple gobblers, it's just too awesome. Thankful that God gave me this opportunity. Thankful to Ethan, who leases this property for whitetails, to allow me to come out here and kill some turkeys. I just very pleased. Appreciate you guys watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed these hunts, and can't wait to come back at you with some more hunting action.